first down, third in the NFL. Total yards, rush yards per game, everything is predicated on the run game for the Browns.
Chubb lined up to the left of Brissett. Following the timeout, third down and 2. Here's Chubb. First down and more. Finally upended at the Buccaneers' 31-yard line. Gain of 15 for Chubb.
And this is a tremendous job watching the edge get set and then Nick Chubb being patient. As soon as he hits the hole, you see that he lets the blocks develop. That's what I've always loved about Nick Chubb. He lets his blocks develop and then he bursts through the hole and bounces outside. You know, I was watching him. He gives me nightmares of Corey Dillon. I had those flashbacks when I played against him. I said, man, this is the same guy, same size, same ability.
Same state of Ohio. Now Kareem Hunt tosses it back. This is Schwartz. Brissett leading the way, and Schwartz is in for a Browns touchdown. 31 yards, and for the 6th time this season, an opening drive TD for Cleveland.
And that is how you draw it up, Kenny. You have these guys running, right? These linebackers, they're all super fast. They go, and they're flowing. All of a sudden, you come right back around with Anthony Schwartz. He gets to reverse, and look at that block by Jacoby Brissett on Antoine Winfield. It's coming right in your face, guys. Bam! Okay. You tell me they don't want to win this game, Kenny. Nice job and nice play call. Against him when he was with the Texans, same size, the speed, the ability, and then they really have good hips. That's what makes him so special.
Second down and 3. Brady complete. Chris Godwin. Godwin gains 4, and a Buccaneers first down. Going up against the 20th ranked Cleveland Browns defensive unit.
20th ranked, but they still have one of the best defensive ends, defensive players in the NFL. Myles Garrett, second most sacks since 2020. And when I watch him, you talk about athletic, man, I hope he makes a few plays. We can talk a little bit more about it today.
Here's White. Rachaad White across midfield. Finally forced out of bounds at the Cleveland 30-yard line as White goes for 35, and that's a new season long.
Kenny, I want you to watch Julio Jones and the way he comes down on this crack block. Boom, he gets that crack block, and MJ Emerson wants no part of Rachaad White. But by the time he realizes Rachaad White has a football, he is out the gate for a nice first down. So let's start running more of those plays, commit to it, and you saw the success last week.
The toss to Vaughn on third down and 1, and he picks up another Tampa Bay first down to the Cleveland 15-yard line. Only 4 carries all season coming into this game for Vaughn, and he's able to move the chains.
If you notice, it's been a lot of rushes to the offensive left, defensive right. They were frankly attacking Myles Garrett. He was until he's healthy getting back.
10 years in Atlanta. Third down and 5. Brady looking, pulls it in, now throws. Godwin, first down, touchdown. There is a flag.
You don't fuck you back here. They can't fuck with you.
Pass interference, defense. That penalty is declined. It's overplayed, touchdown.
Chris Godwin really starting to look like himself again. Head coach Todd Bowles mentioned, you know, he was hurt. He's coming back a little rusty and he was trying to get back. Now he's finally healthy. And he's just going to go and beat this man route, or excuse me, this man coverage. Going up against Denzel Ward, one of their Pro Bowlers, and you can see that spin back, still fighting, buying that extra time, and Tom Brady does a tremendous job of scooting out of the pocket, sets up the blocks, and breaks the tackles. That's what sets him apart.
Black 18,
Third down and 8. Browns must get to the 25 as Brissett fires, and it was nearly picked off. Carlton Davis defending on the play. Donovan Peoples-Jones, the intended receiver. Davis shaken up. They lost another DB, Mike Edwards, as we mentioned a couple of plays prior.
Here's the outside matchup. Donovan Peoples-Jones. Kevin Stefanski said he's done a tremendous job. Really good player. Carlton Davis with absolutely lockdown coverage. Well, I really hope he's okay. I don't want to see them losing him and another defensive back.
Heading to the medical tent as the Browns set up for a 51-yard field goal attempt. The rookie out of LSU, Cade York, 3 for 6 from 50-plus this season. He's had 3 of his last 6 attempts blocked. From the right hash, from 51, kick is good. 3rd down and 2.
They seem very confused.
White shifted into the backfield. Now Brady on 3rd down, looking for the tight end, Brady. And that pass was batted down by the rookie, Alex Wright.
And this is the problem with the Browns and their defense. The secondary just drops his coverage. Look, he is wide open. Thank God that Alex Wright was able to bat that ball down, but they had confusion to start. Alex Wright makes a heck of a play, but Cameron Brate is wide open. There's no reason defensively that you're just dropping coverage like that.
3rd down and 5. We're set to the far side, and that's intended for Cooper, incomplete.
That was nice coverage by Jamel Dean. This is the epitome of press man. He stays square, and then he's just trailing the hip. Amari Cooper looks for the football, doesn't grab or yank Amari Cooper to get the pass interference. Nice ball placement by Jacoby Brissett. He's trying to get that pass interference, but that was good coverage.
Quote, our best football has to be ahead of us. Well, they've won the last 2 games, lead the NFC South, and scored their opening drive today.
Yeah, they have this run game starting to get going. I just circled Josh Wells. He's their big lineman for the run.
They keep it on the ground, and on 3rd and short, White will not get there.
Man, that was a tremendous job. Jeremiah Owosu Karamora, look at him knife in there. Cole Keith had no chance of blocking him. I love that penetration. Stops the feet of Rachaad White, gets him up and over. Nice job defensively. That's how you play. And, you know, Joe Woods talked about these guys simplifying the defense and playing fast. These guys are going to do exactly what you just saw when they don't have to think too much. That's a great defensive drive. Stop.
5 minutes in, 2nd quarter. Punt from Camarda. Fair catch called for by Donovan Peoples-Jones.
7 was cleared just before the team went to Germany. Right now does not have his helmet in his hand.
Right, thanks, Shannon. Now the Bucs go back to work offensively. Mike Evans makes the catch. That's his first, but there is a flag.
Yeah, it might be offensive pass interference.
That appears to be the case.
And I like the design. They went I-backs, making sure they get
Pass
one-on-one with
interference.
Mike Evans.
Offense, number 13. 10-yard penalty, 1st down.
And that's a good call, Kenny. That left arm extended. My surprise is that they're going to get the ball to start the 2nd half. The defense has been playing good. Why would you give up this opportunity?
It's Brady on the sneak. Picks up a 1st down.
Man, if he doesn't get it, I look at all the bad that could happen. Tom Brady goes right between the guard and the center. No one was covered. Can't figure out why the Browns wouldn't cover that, but regardless, they get the 1st down.
And now the pass caught by Godwin. By the way, Brady awarded 2 yards on that sneak. That's his longest rush of the season.
Yeah, it's amazing, but not surprising. Seeing his quote-unquote athleticism when he was in Germany on that interception.
Right. 2nd down and 3. Godwin! 1st down Buccaneers in Browns territory.
Godwin doing a nice job working over the middle.
23-yard connection from the Browns 30. Brady to the outside, looking for Evans with Emerson defending. Clock stops at 1:01. Well, look at the Bucs when they've gone to the no huddle this season. All of those categories, top 5 in the NFL.
All been really good.
Second and 10. Brady, far sideline, Evans. Rolled an incomplete pass. Evans unable to come down inbounds.
That's the matchup. MJ Emerson going against Mike Evans. As you talk about an amazing effort by Mike Evans to try to get that completion, going up over the top of MJ Emerson, and MJ smartly pushing him to make sure he was out of bounds.
Third down and 10. Brady throws. It's Cameron Brate to the 24 for Ryan Suckup from the left hash. From 42, Suckup ties the game at 10.